Today I want to talk about my top 5 live acts. So the musicians that I went to see live and that I fell in love with, more. I'll go to a lot of concerts, so I have some knowledge. There's 5 artists that I would go see a million times. The first artist that I'm gonna talk about is a band, and that's Florence and the Machine. Florence and the Machine are such a beautiful group of people. Everything there is just so gorgeous, and of course Florence has one of the most beautiful voices on the planet. Honestly, her vocal range and vocal strength is just wow. It leaves you speechless every single time. There is a few things that you can feel when you go. There is just so much love, so much happiness. Just everyone is feeling like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's just like as if you're on a different planet. And the live arrangements, so that they're very personable. So when she performs, it's just like you can see her persona in that, and then also you feel like you're creating, the space that you're in, and it's just so beautiful. Everyone is always so happy there. I honestly couldn't say a bad word about her concerts. There's always so many flowers, so much glitter, and just she looks and performs just like as she's in a different headspace when she performs. That's how it looks like, and she just runs around the stage like some kind of forest aurora. And it's just so captivating. You don't want to stop looking at them. They on the stage are also such they look like a family, sort of the best friends ever performing together, and you just see that. Next person would be Lorde. Lorde is everything. She creates this spectacle, and it's just so magnificent, so magical. You can feel the magic. Honestly, you feel so free, so happy. Just don't want to ever leave. Everyone feels the same, everything's unique at the same time and the same. I don't know if that makes sense. And then it's just such a gorgeous little human, and the show is just put up so well. And she's a very happy person. And the songs are always super sad or something like that. Very specific style, and then she is just such a little flower person, and it's running around there and dancing. Just go there and you just feel understood. Another artist that I will talk about is Lorde. I went to see Ellie in very different environments, and it always felt the same, as if that was in the same place, even though it was different countries, different kind of arenas. Felt so fun, so free, so happy, and it's sometimes super emotional. Ellie transfers her energy onto you, so whatever she's feeling, you're feeling. You don't feel any barrier between. It's beautiful, and I never ever danced this much ever a concert, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I always literally can't shut up. I just talk about this gig, and anytime I go to see her, I can just talk and talk and talk. It's just so energetic. And then if she sings something heartful, then you also hear that, and you also feel that, and you want to cry. The next act is A Wonder, and A Wonder is this band that I honestly can't imagine life without at this point in my life. I've been to see them so many times, and every time I don't want it to ever finish, ever stop, and you know that it's going to stop, and you don't wanted to feel it over, but at the same time it actually never does feel the same. Even like when they play the same like show day by day, it still feels different, and it feels like family that they create. They like, you can see how appreciative they are of their fans, the people who come there. You can just see them in their eyes. Those are very charismatic people, like, wow. You don't ever want to leave, and they just make you feel welcome and loved when you're there. Also, the live arrangements, their songs are so different than the recorded version. They just feel more alive, and also they have very much deeper bass, very, very, very much more as you're inside the music. Synth parts are wow. The music swallows you in to this beautiful bubble. You feel every single emotion, and when they talk, they say such nice things. Like, nice, that's a stupid word. That doesn't, but it's just like, it's also different every concert they do, and every time is like you're getting to know them a bit better. Also, you can always feel the passion. I just love them so much. The last person that I want to talk about is Sheeran, and this man, I don't know how he does that. He's just there with his guitar, and honestly, I feel like there is an entire like crew everywhere, just like pumping you up. You know, like there are hypers here, and then there are someone just doing all of the things behind him. But even when there were like, he didn't have all these like visuals, it was just, you just stare at him and you just feel every single thing that you can possibly feel, that he is projecting on you, or how you just feel the songs. It's just so beautiful. And he always just he's very charismatic, and he just feels happy there. I don't know, like, it looks like he's extremely happy to be on stage and to perform these songs for people who came. It feels very personal, feels very happy, very unifying. Also, you feel all like you're one huge group of friends. You just feel united you want to be there, and you see him, and you see all, like, now he has also, like, you know, the visuals, and the visuals are just so captivating. About the unifying, it's just, he tells you to do something and everyone does that. Like, everyone. You have Bloodstream song when everyone just goes, you know, with their hands. It looks so beautiful. Everyone that loves the same person is just there, and everyone appreciates each other. Of course, there are some people, you know, there who don't help that, but mostly everyone just loves him, and that's why they're there. If you need to cry, you go. If you need to laugh, you go there. If you need someone to make you feel pumped up for your life, you go to see Ed. All of these artists shows, like, I cried so much. All of them. All 5. And also, I just always feel they're very welcome. I don't know. I just want to keep going. Doesn't matter where, how, why, with whom. You don't need anyone to go with you. You can go alone, and you will meet such beautiful people. Feel right at home, you know, there. That would be that for today. If you liked, then subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and